and just didn't want to be accosted by this, you know.
Some Civil War reenactor.
I wasn't thinking of. Well, that was it Civil War or Revolutionary War?
I think it's a Civil War. He was talking about. I think it's mentioned a Civil War battlefield. Where did he say he was from? He's from
I think he
South
said,
Carolina.
yeah, no, he's North Carolina.
North Carolina.
But I
Oh.
think it was a Revolutionary War battlefield. So I
Yeah.
think we talked about this in the Patriot thing, and it was actually one of the generals,
Oh.
Nathaniel Greene. Is that right? Nathaniel Greene, I think, was the battlefield where that took place. But it could have been. I thought he did say a Civil War garb, though.
I thought he said yeah. I thought
I
he
thought
was
he said
such.
Confederate outfit or something. Oh boy,
Uh.
it's kind of weird. We'll have to look into that one.
Yeah.
They probably had both battles there. Who knows? But
All
the
about.
fact that the demon was wearing some clothes seemed strange to
I
me.
think it's a bit strange. Kind of. I don't
It
think
seems
you
like
need.
if he was wearing, if he could make himself, because they don't really wear clothes, they just appear, right? So
Yeah.
it seems like he'd make himself appear like a person and not a shadow figure, maybe.
Yeah, it's
Who
it's
knows? Who knows?
crazy. I mean, obviously there's something. You know, I would assume there would have to be some sort of another region rules, kind of thing, and you know,
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess so.
some nether region.
Well, didn't he say that God set up he gave him the earth to roam about, and that was their playground or something
Yeah,
like
something
that?
like yeah,
They
so
kind of had
basic.
free reign,
Yeah,
as long as they didn't. Well, I guess they could do whatever they want.
yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? No rules, right? Just
No
crazy.
rules.
No rules.
Just like in a Outback Steakhouse, no rules.
No rules.
That's right. Big fat steaks and a Foster beer.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So, anyways,
yeah. So went out fishing the other day. I think you called me when I was out in my boat
oh yeah,
doing
yeah,
the fishing,
fishing
and I got in trouble. Of course, I always do.
by whom?
By Paige, my wife.
Oh, okay. I
Because
thought you were like in trouble with the authorities.
no. This is worse than
You're
the
in
authorities.
you're in real trouble.
That was a real
You're in
trouble.
real police.
This is something you can't pay off.
Yeah.
I didn't do the sunblock. I never do the sunblock, and I always get
Yeah.
in trouble. So I came back.
Okay, wait. How old are you?
I'm 42.
Okay, and how many summers have you had? Give or take, 42,
Yeah, probably 30 plus.
41.
I've missed a few.
You missed, underwater.
On a submarine, yeah.
Yeah.
No sunlight down there.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
much.
no, I know. But you go out there and you don't think it's gonna happen to you.
You think no, I always think it's gonna happen to me.
I don't.
But,
I'm not paranoid like you. I
Well,
never
you-
think it's gonna happen to me. I'm thinking, well, it's not that bad. I'm just out here fishing. How could I get sunburned?
yeah.
But I did.
Yeah, the sun.
But the bad part,
You get to double the sun, right, when you're out on the water, right?
I don't
You know
know.
what?
I didn't have any measurement devices, but
Well,
it did seem
okay.
it did seem
You know-
pretty intense. I'll give that.
You actually get the sun, your direct sunlight.
Reflecting off the water, yeah. But
No,
I was
you
in the boat. I was in the boat. I wasn't in the water.
Okay.
I think the boat shields some of it.
Okay.
But anywho, this is the weird part. I know I got sunburned, my face and arms and shorts. Not my shorts, but my legs. I was wearing a shirt. And that stuff's fine. I don't mind that. But it's the tops of my feet. I was wearing sandals. The tops
Oh,
of
yeah,
my feet.
the
That's what really
classic.
hurts.
Yeah.
And that's not from the water because they were facing upwards, facing the
Yeah.
sky. So those what really hurt. And then of course the next day, having to wear shoes or socks or whatever, they're still very red. But it's a good
Yeah.
base coat. It's a good base coat.
Take a good base coat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets you ready for the summer.
Oh yeah, because you wanna get that. It's like skiing on the mountain. They put down that base coat of snow. It's not the best snow for skiing, but it really makes a good layer for the stuff that's coming on top of it. So this is just good base coat for the upcoming tan. That's all
Oh,
it is.
are you going for a real tan this year?
Paige thinks I'm going for skin cancer.
Oh,
She says she'll kill me if I get skin cancer, which seems counterproductive.
kind of ironic.
Ironic and counterproductive because
You'll be dead.
I'll be dead. Yeah, I don't know how fast it kills
Does she
you. But
understand that? Does she understand that?
I think so, but I think maybe she's not going to let it. Cancer kills you over a drawn out period. I think she's going to do it quick and painful.
Quick and painful.
Quick and painful. Yeah. So I got that to look forward to.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, and then so I fished and I came in. That was all good. I tied up the boat and everything. And this is the first time I've had the boat at the marina. Usually I've had it on the trailer and I just put it in the water each time. Which kind of gets to be, if you've ever had a boat, it's kind of a pain to
I had a boat.
do all that. It's nice to just run and jump in the boat at the marina and go, boom, go. So I get the boat in the marina. Now, normally you get a bilge pump for your boat, right? That
Right.
automatically comes on and pumps. As you get water into it, it pumps the water overboard, and it's got an on-off switch, so you can pump it whenever you want. Now, I disconnected my battery when I left the boat.
Oh.
With knowledge, I was just going to come back in case it rained. There's no water coming in, but if it rained or something, I'd just go back down and check it and pump it out if I had to.
Right.
Which is fine. So, of course, it rained pretty heavily the next day, and I came back to the boat, and it was sitting noticeably low in the water, which I expected because there's a lot of water in it, a lot of rain water. And no problem. So I went down there and I connected the battery and I flipped on the pump. And the pump ran, but nothing came out. I was like, oh, no, this is going to be an issue now because if it rains again, this could be trouble.
Yeah.
And I knew what it was. It's those damn carpenter bees. That little hole in the side where the water gets pumped out. They love going in there and building a nest.
Oh.
Yeah, so I knew that's what it was, but there's no way to get them out because they go all the way in down the hose somewhere, and you find them. It's possible. So I had to go get a hose and basically blast water down it from the discharge side to break up the nest, and then water comes pumping out. Back in business.
And bees?
It's more of probably like mud and stuff. I don't know if I saw it. It kind of just shot out into the lake, and I didn't really. It was a big black sludge of stuff. So probably a mixture of leaves and mud, but it came out a lot quicker and easier than I was expected. Thankfully, usually especially working in the water, and things never work out the way you want. So, but it actually did. I actually shot water right down there, and it cleaned it right out and worked good.
Awesome.
Back in business, no sinking.
Back in business. Yeah, when we had our boat, the guys at work and I, the joint venture was the name, and
it's the USS or is the HMS?
The USS, and we're gonna sail under the flag of Jamaica, and that totally gives the name of the name of the boat a different connotation, but. So we stayed. Our marina was
joint
was the cheapest marina, and so it was basically a redneck marina.
But even cheap marinas aren't cheap, are they?
Oh no, they're all rip off.
Yeah.
Anyways, but we had water and we had electricity and stuff like that, so that was cool.
That's all you want.
And we would so there our buddy C-Dub from Kenya. It was always we weren't sure that he would be super welcome, so we'd always.
Was he one of the owners, or did he just?
No, he wasn't one of the owners. He'd just come on. We just we'd have to tell him, don't stop. You just keep going to the boat when you get out of the car.
Don't look at any other boats. Just go right to this one.
Because they'll either think you're trying to steal it or some other something else. Yeah, they're gonna have the police called on you, so you would just look straight ahead and go to the boat. So. But yeah.
Yeah, you don't have your boat anymore, huh?
No, I sold it.
Lost interest or just?
No, it's got sold. One of the guys is kind of getting enough financial trouble and needed to pull out, and we were all. He was actually the major
stockholder.
Well, he was actually the title holder.
Oh, okay.
So we reluctantly. I mean, I was more reluctant than the other guys, but because I liked it, I had a good time.
You had a pretty fancy one though. It wasn't one you wanted to go in on yourself, though, right?
No, it's a 33-footer, and
big money, right?
Oh yeah, it's big money, and it's something that it had taken some planning on my part to keep it.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to, unless you're gonna go down and check it all the time, you have to have somebody maintain it.
Yeah, and I mean,
especially you're in the ocean, right?
No, we were in the back bay.
But I mean, in saltwater though. I mean,
Chesapeake Bay. Yeah.
So I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you got to do with it, and It's a lot of work for one guy, especially a boat that big.
Oh yeah, but man, woo, the ladies. So that's one thing when boat ownership comes. Women like to say,
Did you have any parties on it or anything?
"Oh yeah,
Oh
it's like
yeah.
nonstop parties."
Oh boy.
Oh
Out
yeah,
at
it's good.
sea, or are you always tied up and partying?
Oh, in port, out at sea,
Oh, nice.
wherever.
Good deal. A lot of good
Yeah,
fishing.
never fished off of it.
You never fished off of it?
No,
Oh, I thought you were out there deep sea
I'm not a
fishing all the time.
fisherman.
Oh, I thought
What?
you were.
No.
Thought
Why
you
would
were.
I do that?
You get a boat. Why wouldn't you?
Cause it's boats for driving the boat around. How can I
Uh,
fish while I'm driving the boat?
I like to fish. Even when I'm
Yeah.
driving a boat, I just put the pole out there. One hand on the steering wheel, one hand on the pole.
Oh, how do you be 10 and 2? You can't be 10 and 2.
No, I sometimes I got one knee on it. Sometimes I just let it go. I just let it go. But no luck with the fish last time, unfortunately. They were jumping all
Nope.
around me.
Oh, no fish, no
No,
fish.
no,
No,
I didn't
yeah,
catch any
right.
fish. But it was more of a. That was my first time out, and it was more of kind of getting a lay of the land, lay of
Right,
the lake, and
if you will.
if I will, and
That's exactly we're in the water.
I saw a lot. I saw a lot of turtles,
Yeah,
and I saw a lot of fish jumping.
they weren't the Teenage Mutant.
No,
right?
these were there's some soft shell, which are a lot of those around here, and then
Are they good eating?
I never eaten turtle. Never eaten turtle. I guess I'd try it if it was fried. I don't know.
Fried, you fried. The funny thing when I was in Louisiana, it's like they got all sorts of crazy stuff. Fry it. Catfish too. That's kind of like the motto of Louisiana in general.
No, they'll fry anything.
Them in Mississippi are the fattest states in
Oh
the
yeah,
union.
even down here, they fry everything. They fry pickles. They fry anything.
A pickle? Why would you fry a pickle?
They do it. They love fried pickles.
Fried okra, it's pretty good, but it just tastes like everything
Oh yeah,
else.
they have fried okra here. They do that.
Well, it tastes like. I mean, it tastes like, uh, you know, like fried cheese. It's like it's.
Well, it's different ways that you can do it. Breaded, which I don't like okra at all because it's a vegetable. But Paige likes it, and she
And
doesn't like it
April.
breaded. There's two ways to do it. You can do it breaded and like deep fried.
Uh-huh.
But there's another place around here that does it where they just kind of salt and pepper it, and then they like pan fry it,
Like
and it's crispy.
like saute it, like
like a sautéed, so it's crisp, so you don't get that sliminess to it.
yeah.
And
I like
it's crisp, and it's I ate it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't something I was crazy about. But and then the other thing they do is the dried okra. She likes that too. Where it's just like I don't know, freeze dried or something, but it's just dried and I guess seasoned, and I think it tastes like I don't know, not good though. It tastes cold to me. I don't know what that means. It tastes cold, but I don't know how to describe it.
no.
It's like if you've ever had cold potato chips.
Cold potato chips.
Potato
What
chips
is
out in the
that?
refrigerator. I don't even know what that means, but they just taste
No,
different.
no.
Yeah, I know it's weird.
You're not one of those weirdos who put bread in the refrigerator, are you?
No, yeah, I don't want cold
That's-
bread.
that's
I don't like
ignorant.
cold
What about-
anything. I don't even.
Yeah.
I quit drinking soda in March, but I didn't even put my soda in the refrigerator.
Really?
No.
How do you do that?
I just drink it room temperature. That's the way I liked it.
Really?
Yeah, I
No
didn't like
ice.
I didn't like anything. No ice. I hate ice in drinks, except for water. Drink ice water, but I
Uh-huh.
don't like most of my food. I don't like cold. I'm not a big dessert person either, because I prefer like warm, real meat food.
More meat. You go to
Meat food.
have you ever been to Fogo de Chao?
No, I don't even know what
Here,
that is.
it's a Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh, I think we have one of those down here though. Like it just opened up recently.
Yeah, you should try it
I
out.
heard it's really
Actually,
expensive.
yeah, it's like $50. We're gonna
It's
try
like
it
really
out
good
here.
though, right?
We're gonna charge the company for that, but everybody want to go to Hooters instead.
Oh yeah.
And they what they do is the other guys on the other cruise went and apparently they said they got the meat sweats. They got sweaty from eating all that meat,
Oh yeah.
and it sounds like it's right up your alley. And basically,
love meat.
what they do is you have like a flip card on
Mhm.
your desk or on your desk at your table, and
It's
they
work to
walk
eat.
they walk around with the meat and they cut it off and give it to you. If you're if your little flip card is red, they don't cut you anything off when they walk by. But if it's green, they'll cut you a slice off.